Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kyle Larson's Viva Vantage Chevy from 2015. So let's take a quick look at the box here. Got a picture of Kyle Larson, number 42, Kyle Larson, Target Chip Ganassi Racing. Kyle Larson, Lionel Racing. See, they made 565 of these things. Number 42, Kyle Larson, Target Chip Ganassi Racing. Same stuff, same stuff. Copyright and such on the bottom as per usual. Let's get down to the car itself, and it is a fantastic paint scheme. This is just the kind of car that just pops. Like, this is a paint scheme that stuck with people, and it was amazing that it actually got produced. It's kind of strange, because, you know, it seems like some of these alternate brand Target cars, because these are still Target cars, that's why they still have the Target logos. It's literally just like Target advertising one of their brands or something, or not one of their brands, but somebody's paying Target to advertise them. It seems like they don't get offered very often. Like this year you had like the Energizer card didn't get offered, the Glad card didn't get offered, the Huggies card didn't get offered, the Coca-Cola card didn't get offered. It's kind of rare we get these, so whenever we get them it's kind of cool because they do make for some fantastic paint schemes. But let's do a quick 360 of the car as usual. This looks familiar. This is also David Land's, another YouTube reviewer's favorite, one of his favorite paint schemes in NASCAR. Yeah, I think he's reviewed this diecast too. There's a couple inaccuracies in this diecast which we'll get to later, but they're not really that noticeable. Like I said, if you haven't noticed them already, you probably won't notice them. Because they're nothing that you'd have to know what the real car looked like to really know what they're missing. But so let's get down to the sponsors. On the hood you got Kleenex, Viva Vantage, got a little Target Bullseye. Target Chip Ganassi Racing, number 42, Chevy Chevrolet SS. Got Viva Vantage, Energizer, Clorox, Linksys, got Sherwin-Williams, that K logo, Lincoln Welders. On the B post right there, you got Champion, McDonald's, Cessna, and I think that's International. And then you got all the other brands on the back: Reese's, Tums, GE, Milk-Bone, Philips, Sonicare. Not sure what that other logo is, and then Banana Boat. Not sure what that little like M-ish logo is right there. On the back, you have Target, Coca-Cola, SS42, Chevy. On the deck lid, you got Axe. This is number 468, and Viva Vantage is on the roof. Got the same stuff down the other side as per usual. Take a look under the hood. See that it says Chevy and Viva Vantage. Under the deck lid, you got your typical fuel cell and such back there. And the roof flaps do in fact open. Here is this car next to the 1/64 scale car, if you want to see that. It was produced in both versions. Larson seems to sell well, so I don't know why they don't offer some of the cars. Like, I know a lot of people wanted that Energizer car, would have bought it, wants the Coca-Cola car, would have bought it, etc. I just don't get it. I don't know what it is about these other brands that don't like diecast. So now let's get down to the inaccuracies. Now the major one is the wheels. You see, on this car they are black. What, you know, a lot of people are like, so they're black wheels. A lot of teams use black wheels. What's the problem? Well, this car was ran with white wheels. This was ran at Sonoma in June, and did have white wheels on it, which is pretty a staple of these Target cars. Like, the regular Target car has white wheels, so you would kind of expect that well, some of these other cars would still have colored wheels, but I don't know, I guess they didn't think about it initially, so the artwork they sent to Lionel was not correct. This car did go up early, so I'm giving Lionel a pass on that one, because this car went up in like March, and the car didn't race till June, so they didn't really know that it was inaccurate. The other one that's really minor, you would literally have to compare it to notice, is this back corner where it says Energizer. On the real car, Axe is right there, not an Energizer. Not sure why that is. I mean, this car still has Axe, so I guess they just switched some sponsors around. Overall, this car just seems like a little bit too light, I would say, or a little bit too like pinkish. The real car just seemed to be a much deeper purple than this car. Which this car is purple. The lighting and the camera make it look a little more pink than it really is. It is like a kind of, I don't know, magenta, purplish shade. Now that one might just be lighting, and I really have no idea if that's exactly right, because I mean, Lionel would have had to get like the paint color from Ganassi, so I would imagine it can't be that far off. But who knows? And either way, this is still a beautiful diecast, a beautiful paint scheme, and I'm really glad I could get it. This car is easy to get. Right now there's a bunch of them on Plan B's eBay sale auctions, so I think I've said that in reviews before when I got in cars, but really check out those auctions. You can get some fantastic deals on there for some fantastic paint schemes like this one right here. But I think that's pretty much all there's to say. This has been a review of Kyle Larson's Viva Vantage Chevy from 2015. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.